Hello all, welcome to this session. In this session, I am going to answer one of the Java interview questions. That is, write a Java program to demonstrate nested if-else statements. Let me answer this question with practical demonstration. The answer for this question, that is nothing but writing a Java program to demonstrate nested if-else statement can be written in a simplest way. Okay, and it will be very easy if you write in a simplest way, but we should not go with the easiest solution. We have to try our level best in making that look more, professional in writing. Okay, so that's what I'm going to give the answer with this practical demonstration here. First, I'll show you the simplest way. After that, I'll convert the program into the as professional or as better way as possible so that the interviewer will get impressed by looking at your program. Okay. For that, I'll switch to Eclipse IDE. Here, I'm going to create a new class. I'm going to create a new class. I'll just name this class as some random class name, like let's say class 7. With main method, I'll create. With main method, I'll create. Inside this, I'm going to write the Java code for nested if. What is nested if? First of all, what exactly is this nested if-else statements? Inside one if-else statements, if you write another if-else statement, that is called as nested if-else statement, guys. Okay, so already there is the if-else statement inside one of the if block or else block. Again, you are writing if-else statement, that is called as if-else statement. Okay, so I'll write and show you one program. Okay, I'll say int age is equal to, int age is equal to 25. I'll give some age like 25. Now I'll write the code like this. That is, if age is greater than or equal to 18, if the age is greater than, 18 or greater than 18, if the age is greater than or equal to 18, I'll write down system.out.println, okay, system.out.println. Otherwise, I'll not write down something here. I'll write else block here. I'll write else block here and write down if age is greater than or equal to 18, I'll write the else block saying if age is not greater than or equal to 18, if age is less than 18, I'll simply say system.out.println. Okay, you are not eligible for either driving license, applying for some driving license, or you're not eligible for applying for voter ID. Okay, you are not eligible for voter ID card. Okay. So in India, if you have to vote, right, we have to have the minimum age as 18 or above should be there. Then you can apply for voter ID card and then you can do voting. Okay. But what your age is not, if age is less than 18, then it will go to the else block. Now, there's one more thing. Here, I'll write Boolean uh, status. Status is equal to, okay, card status is equal to true, I'll say. If I give that true, okay, I'll give the card status as true. In that case, what I'll do is I'll write the if block here and write card status. If the card status is true, means already the person is holding. Okay, inside the if block, if the person's age is greater than or equal to 18, then I'm checking whether the person has the card or not. If the person already has this voter ID card, if that particular card status is true, means the person is already having the voter ID card. In that case, what I'll write is system.out.println. You already have voter ID card. Okay. No need to apply again. No need to apply again. Okay. You already have this voter ID card. You no need to voter ID card. No need to apply again. That's what I will write. And else block I'll write. I'll write else block. I'll write else. I'll write down like this. You are eligible. Okay. You are eligible to apply for a voter ID card. Like this, I'll print it out. Like this, I'll write the code, guys. So here already if block is there and else block is there. In either if block or else block, you can again write if else. This is a nested if else statement inside the if else statement. Okay. In one of the block of the if else statement, you can nest down the if else statement. This is child if else statement. Okay, so what happens here, guys? What happens in this case? So these things I am manually giving for now. But to write in the easiest way, this is the thing, guys. Okay, I'm manually giving the data for this age. I'm entering manually, and I'm giving the status whether the user already has the card or not. I'm entering manually. But to write the program in a more professional and more better way in the interviews, I'll explain that later. First, we'll go with this process. In this case, if I give 25, 25 is greater than or equal to 18 is true. We'll go inside the if block, and this condition, if card status again true is there. So you already have voter ID card, no need to apply again will come. Remaining all the things will not be executed. Only this if block inside another if block will be executed. You already have a voter ID card, you no need to apply again will come. What if I give something like age is like 17 or 16? If I give means 16 is not greater than or equal to 18, it will go to the else block and you are not eligible for voter ID card will be printed. Right click run as an Java application. You are not eligible for the voter ID card will come. What if I say, what if I give the value like 25 again, but here card status is false if I give. The person doesn't have the card even though the age is 25 also, the card is not available. In that case, what will happen? First, it will verify this one, age 25 greater than equal to 18 is satisfied. It will go inside this if block, inside that if else is there, card status is false. You go to the else block and you are eligible to apply for a voter ID card will be printed. Okay. So like that, all the different variety stuff will be done, guys. Okay. So here, I don't want to get this input from I don't want to give this input manually. That is, I don't want to specify 25 and change the values like this. I would like to collect this input from the user. For that, I can implement scanner class. Okay. So I'll just reduce the space so that you can see the code properly in the given window. I'll just reduce the space. Now you understood the logic, right? I can reduce the space a bit. Why to unnecessarily waste so much of space here? And here I'll write down something like this. Okay. Scanner, scanner, scanner is equal to new scanner. Scanner, scanner is equal to new scanner. Control Shift O. Automatically scanner will be imported from java.util package. Then here I'll write system.in. Now I'll give a statement to the user. I'll while I run the program, the user will get this print statement. By looking at the statement, user will try to enter the age. Enter your age. Enter your age. Like this, I'll ask the user, and now here I'll say int age is equal to scanner dot next int. I'll say scanner dot next int. I'll say. So we'll collect the input from the user, guys. Okay. So I don't have to give it manually now. And one more print statement, I'll ask the user in the output like, do you already have the voter ID card? Okay, here user may enter either yes or no. Let's assume that. I'll make this program intentionally complicated, guys. Intentionally complicated. Do you have the voter ID? Yes or no? Okay, like that I'll ask the user. So here the return like I mean status, I'll say status is equal to, okay. I'll get some yes or no here, but I'll receive the use scanner dot next line or next is also fine. Next is also fine, guys. Okay, because either yes or no word is a single word, we can use next. It will expect the user to enter some string value. If the S comes, or you can also make it simple by writing true or false here. But if you want to make this program look bit complicated in the interviews, instead of giving taking the user, generally user is prone to give yes or no right from the input. It's better to take yes or no instead of true or false. So here I'll write down if, okay, here I'll write down the code like this. If if status dot status dot equals yes means if status is yes means, then what I'll write? Here I'll create a Boolean thing, Boolean card status. I'll set it to false for the first time. And after that, if the status dot equals yes means, I'll write card status is equal to true. I'll change the card status to true. Else I'll write down card status is equal to false. Okay, like this. If status dot equals yes, else if I'll write another condition, if status dot equals false, I mean no. If the status dot equals no, the text is equal to no, whatever the user has entered is no, in that case, our status is equal to false. And accordingly, this yeah, nested if else logic will work out. And here finally, I'll write down at the end of this if else thing and on and all at the end of the main method, I'll simply write down scanner dot close. I have to close the scanner object to ready to to stop the memory leak happening. As if you don't write this, you will get a warning message here, guys. You see, you'll get a warning message. I'm not getting warning message somehow. Save this. Anywhere I closed it? No. Okay, I don't know why it's not coming, but generally, if you will get a warning message here for scanner, it's better to close the scanner no matter what after the task is done. Scanner dot close. Okay, then write the code, run the code. So save it first of all. Any error is there? Yes, looks like some error is there. Here, put a semicolon. Now remove this scanner dot close and see whether warning message is coming or not. Yeah, now you are getting one because of that some error, right? This is not coming. You see, resource leaked. Scanner is never closed will come. It's better whenever you are writing in the interviews, right? Better to close the scanner as a best practice. They may see that smaller things also. Okay. So like this, I would like to make the program look more better and more organized and more professional and more better way of writing, so that the one who is asking the question will understand that, okay, even though I asked a very simple question, this guy has written the code in a better way, better professional way in things. So he or she will think, in the interviewer will think, run the code, enter your age. I'll enter my age as 25. Do you already have the voter ID card? I'll say yes. You already have voter ID card, no need. It's converting the yes to true, and then, the accordingly nested if else statements are getting executed. I'll run it again to see all the cases. Next case, I will give it as like 16 age. Do you have the voter ID card? No, I'll say. You are not eligible for voter ID card. Okay. You are not eligible for voter ID card. Okay. Like this, it will come. Now run it again. You can make this program even more better. When the age is, you don't have to ask, because there is a wrong question, right? In one of the case, if the age is less than 18, why to ask the user about, do you have the voter ID card? That's not a good thing. So this code you can take inside this if statement. Okay. This code you can take it inside better, because if the age is less than 18 only, if the age is less than 18, you should not be asking. You are not eligible for the voter ID card should be printed. If the age is greater than or equal to 18, then only you have to ask all this stuff. Okay, run the code. Then 16 I'll give. You are not eligible for voter ID card. Directly it will come. It will not ask your age. When the age is less than 18, what is the use of asking? So like that, you can modify the program a bit. Now, if my age is greater than 18, if my age is greater than 18 and if I don't have the voter ID card, you are eligible to apply for the voter ID card will come. Then only it will ask whether you have a voter ID card. Otherwise, it will not. If my age is greater than 18 and if I say yes, I already have, means you already have the voter ID card, no need to apply, it will come. But if I give the age less than 18, it will not ask for your, if I give some 14 or something, it will not ask you whether you have a voter ID card or not. You are not eligible for voter ID card will be automatically printed. It's not a good idea to ask that. Okay. So whenever you are writing the code, logically you write. So this kind of stuff is very important, guys. Okay. So we are collecting the input from the user, and because of that collection, right, the program is looking good now, right? So this is how we have to take the things, guys, and write the code. When you get this kind of simple question in the interviews, you have to write the code in this way. So hope, guys, you got the answer for this question. So that's all for this session. Thank you. Bye-bye.